What up, YouTube? This is another video for the iCUE Pro 1 bow sight. If you see my another video, it was how to make a scope housing and put a scope lens in here, since iCUE doesn't make it anymore. So this new video is me taking the one that I designed. If you watch the other videos on how to build the scope housing and how to put the lens in and where to get the lens from, I got a video on everything and where to go and what to do. But this video is going to be about how to remove the fiber from the scope so that you can replace it with another color besides green. Because iCUE says, and all the archery talks say, you can't do it. But you can see there that there's red. Red is not green. Red, well, if I want green, I can turn it to, there's blue. And what it is I built a light kit for this site, and I also replaced the fiber with a clear fiber. So in this video, I'm going to walk through how to do it. Just a little disclaimer, kind of do it at your own risk. It's pretty easy, but you know, if you're not very mechanically inclined, then you jack it up and wreck your sight, and don't send me a bunch of angry videos. But it can be done. All right, so here we go. So a couple things you're gonna need. You'll need your Allen key set, just a regular standard old Allen key set. You're gonna need you're going to want to get the fiber that you want to swap out. So the iCUE Pro 1 comes with a 0.019 fiber, and I went online to this website here, Nano Optics, and for $25, which included shipping, I got 5 12-inch clear fibers. Here it is, 5 12-inch clear fibers. You only need one, so you got 5 backups. But again, it's this Nano Optics. It's a great company. I got it in maybe like 3 days. It was a super fast delivery, which was great. I showed up faster than I thought it would. So anyway, all right. So let's get down to it. So the iCUE Pro 1. Let me adjust my camera here. There. Okay, what you're going to do is you got to take it off your bow here. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to remove these 2 top screws here, one here. And you take those 2 screws out, and you'll be able to lift this little shroud up like this. Okay. I reran my fiber so it wasn't twisting all around in here and coming out this crazy little hole right here, because I wanted to run it into a light kit that I made out of an LED strip light, and the strip light kit comes with, let me turn on my light here. The strip light kit comes with the battery pack and a selector switch. You can select like 30 different types of colors and the brightness. You get it online on eBay, and it's like $10, and it's a big long LED strip light. But anyway, I'm going to do another video on that. But as far as the iCUE site goes, switching out the fiber, you take out these 2 top screws right here, and that gives you access to this. Can pry up pretty good, and you can just spin it off to the side, and then what you can do is you can grab the fibers out of. There's going to be 2 fibers up here. One's this large one, which is for your this Retina display that lines everything up, and I don't even use that crazy thing because I can't see it out of my peep. I use a smaller peep because I just shoot 3D. But anyway, so you remove those two screws there, and you're going to go back here, and you're going to remove these 2 screws right here, which I already have. So there's one here and one small one right here. So those 2 screws there, and then finally you remove this screw here and this screw right here. And what that does is that'll remove this centerpiece from this housing. And when you do that, you'll open this up, and you'll see the fiber running down here and looping up and going through your fiber. Oh, golly, let me try that again. You see the fiber coming down here and looping up and going into your pin right here. And it's totally accessible. It's all pulled apart right here. And what you can do is, I got a pair of tweezers and some cutters. I cut off the tip here of the old fiber, and then I just used the tweezers to pull out the old fiber. And then I took my new fiber and I fed it right up into the pin here, in the 0.019 fiber into the pin. And then what I did is you loop it around and you just put it back the way you found it, which is it goes up here and through a little space right up in here, and then it comes around and it loops all the way around here, and then it comes out it ends out here in the front. So you can have it end in the front like you did normally if you're just using a regular hunting optic or a hunting light rather, the little rheostat, that's fine. But I had no trouble pulling out this fiber, no trouble feeding it back through, and then putting this back together was pretty easy. And like I said, I got to put these couple screws right here back in here, and a couple screws back up here. But I wanted to get it together and kind of show you what the deal was on everything. So like I said, IQ says you can't change the fiber. They said that it's crimped in here and you can't pull it out, which is kind of a little malarkey, and I don't think it's accurate. So I think that maybe they think that it's crimped in there, but my fiber pulled out super easy out of here, and I fed it back through, like I said, with a pair of tweezers, and just kind of worked it back up through here multiple times. It wasn't like a one-time thing. Because when I was running the fiber over here for the light kit that I installed, I accidentally damaged it, and so I put a new one. I used the second one because it comes with a pack of 5. But anyway, so that's what's going on there. So you got like I said, I have the new fiber in there, and you can probably install any fiber you want. And if you're looking for a red or a green or a blue or whatever, or if you want to put one of those light kits on, like I said, I put my light kit on, and it works great. So anyway, all right, so that's that. But like I said, just a couple screws here, a couple screws on the side, 2 on the top, and you can get into all the fibers there and get it taken care of. All right, thanks for watching. See you later.